Hello there.
Hello, you alright?
How are we doing?
Alright.
Nice to see a bit of sunshine out there.
I know. Well, we got it for the day at least.
It was very nice.
It's a professional photographer saying, look.
Yeah, I wish I did get paid for it.
Yeah.
They're not a very happy looking couple, those are
No.
they? The Keating couple, the Fothergills. Mind you, I suppose she shouldn't be too happy because she's got a morning suit on, because they painted over that, didn't they, when he died?
Okay.
They put her a black morning suit out, they painted over it when he died, apparently.
Forgot of anybody that did. She was called Elizabeth Gunter, and she married the lord of the manor, basically. And they think it's a marriage portrait.
Yeah, but it's when the gold and blue.
From about 1795, if I remember correctly. So they think she was probably about 19. So I'm assuming she lived here because she married the owner. So anyway. But it wasn't here.
Yeah.
Blossoms just coming out on the trees, I noticed.
Yeah,
You want to go around in the back garden, you get some nice shots.
yeah, the person on the ticket gate at front said the tulips are coming up and that, so that'd be lovely to see.
The porch chambers, because it's the bedrooms above the porches.
Yeah.
So there's the doorway where you came in this morning is on the other side of the house, and that's got the first rose window and the second rose windows directly opposite. So they're directly opposite each other.
Ah, yeah, I saw that as I came in, yeah.
And they were a bit of a showing off thing, really, to show off his wealth.
Has it ever had stained glass in, or is it? Yeah.
I believe it might have been stained glass originally. This
Yeah.
is very old glass, but it's not the original glass.
It's lovely though. It's lovely.
Yeah.
It'd be great if you could light fireplace. It's not like a lit fire, is there?
Yeah, it's just. I've got an 11-year-old and I can't imagine her doing that.
What's these tapestries?
Yeah, that was done by an 8-year-old.
Yeah, I can
Because
believe it.
that's what they did with their time.
I remember doing it, sewing at, I think I must have been 5 or 6 at school doing sewing.
Yeah.
You don't do it these days.
I don't know, I think sometimes they do a bit of cross stitch, don't they?
He actually did that. I don't, how a bloke could do that, I don't know. Have you seen how delicate it is?
I suppose
Unbelievable.
if you didn't have a television
Yeah,
and you were sat by a fire.
No, but this is
Yeah.
1980s. See, he was
Yeah.
a volunteer here. who-
Ah, I see what you mean, yeah, so there would have been
And you see it's a
television.
pattern of a hat, it comes
Yeah.
round to make a bonnet sort of thing.
Yeah. Takes some patience.
Yeah, I wouldn't have the patience.
No,
to be
no.
honest with you.
Yeah.
But a couple of times we've
My handwriting isn't that nice, and she's managed to sew that. That's
a couple of times we've had some middle-aged ladies, I suppose, visiting us like you have.
Yeah.
And they brought us this picture of a portrait that they own, and it's an hour hand. It doesn't have and then it's got a second one.
Oh yeah,
I think it must have been nice to.
Cromwellian clock.
So it dates from about 1695, something like that. They'll do these. We think that's Charles I and his Queen Consort, Henrietta Maria. And the top is, I'm not very good on mythology, but it's the Helen of Troy story,
Yeah.
who was the most beautiful woman in the world.
Green chamber.
I will be careful paint.
It is quite a homely room actually. Have you noticed it feels quite a little bit warmer when you come into here?
Yeah.
So it is quite a nice room. But the one thing that isn't very nice, if you look at the panelling on the walls, it's rubbish quality. Can you see in the corners here and up against the ceiling, nothing fits very well.
Yeah.
So obviously the panelling was brought in from another property maybe 200 years ago, however long ago, and whoever stuck it on didn't do a very good job. So there was cowboy builders in the 18th century as well. So that's why it's not very good quality. Now the green colour, you see it's painted, when the National Trust went through the layers of paint that was on the walls, this was the last colour they came to. So they decided to strip it all down and make it the colour it would have been when it was first put in.
For the green, it's not too bad.
No,
I'm
no.
not overly.
Yeah, there's worse greens.
Oh yeah, it's a nice sage green, isn't it? So
Exactly, yeah. You'd call it sage green now, and it'd be a feature wall in your living room, wouldn't it?
Yes, it's nice.
Yes, it's like quite a modern colour, really, doesn't it?
Mm.
Now, did you
It
notice?
matches well with
It does,
sort
yeah.
of colour coordinated.
Exactly.
It's lovely.
Exactly. Now, did you notice the window that's not a window anymore? So,
yeah.
obviously,
Paint it on.
yeah, they painted a very poor quality window on there. But what the reason for that is in the room below us, they put a fireplace in, and they needed to come up with a chimney. So on the outside wall there's a chimney comes up on the outside of that window. So that's why there's no window there. So it would have been a lot brighter originally, but there'd have been two windows there and this window obviously. Some nice furniture in here. Very good, yeah. You see the dressing table in the middle here, that's quite a clever piece of furniture. And the mirror does slide down the back and the two flaps will close up. The bottom drawer's your commode or your wash basin, whatever you want to use it for. So it's like a travelling piece of furniture in a way when it's all folded up. So it's quite an interesting piece of furniture.
Where to put your tea in?
No lid.
Oh yeah.
So it's called a Cadogan teapot, and it's 19th century, and they were quite popular at the time apparently. The way to fill it up is you turn it upside down, and there's a tube goes down the middle of it. So you turn it upside down, you put it in boiling water, it goes down the tube, then you've got to turn it back really quick so it doesn't displace back over the tube. It's called a Cadogan teapot.
I'm okay. So this is a bookshop, second-hand bookshop.